Hi, y'all. It is the end of July and August. We are in peak hot. I mean, hot, hot. Walk outside and it feels like your skin is burning off hot. So, what do you do in New Orleans when you have kids when it's too hot to do anything? My kids are sitting around. I have three. They're sitting around all day, every day. I'm bored. I want to do something, on screens all day long. And it's so hot, it's too hot to go to the pool. So we have lots of fun things that we like to do inside that take, a couple of hours. So here we go. Let's talk about it. First up, we are going to talk about Louisiana Children's Museum. This is such a wonderful resource for our town. It is located in City Park. It is a two-story, incredible, just wonderland of all kinds of things for kids to play with and touch and feel and their sensory um, play. So they've got a huge bubble, they've got building blocks, they've got um, sand play. You can draw, you can make music. There's a whole outdoor garden where you can skip rocks and make music out there, an outdoor music courtyard. There's camp at the Louisiana Children's Museum. There is a restaurant there. There is a quiet area. There's even um, a separate area for younger children so that they don't have to worry about getting run over by the kids. There's a grocery store, there's a kitchen. It really is hours and hours of fun. Like I said, I have three kids. I bring them and we will stay 2 or 3 hours at a time. I'm comfortable enough. Mine are a little bit bigger, and so I'm comfortable enough for me to stay with my 6 year old and for, my older kids to kind of do their own thing and run around. They request to go to the Louisiana Children's Museum often, and I am glad to do it, especially when it's hot. So there are memberships available. They are anywhere from $130 to $285 a year, or you can just buy tickets for the day. It's $18 for adults and kids. There's a cute little museum store. There's stuff to do outside, and you can also walk to City Park. Do the outdoor activities at City Park as well. So Louisiana Children's Museum is one of our favorite places. I know you'll love it too. Check it out. Okay, so next we're going to move on to something a little bit different. The New Orleans Boulder Lounge. My kids absolutely love going here to climb. Um, it's truly a mix of adults, teens, and kids all at the same time. They're all very respectful of your kids' space. We usually go for an hour or two until my kids' hands get a little bit blistery, but they absolutely love it. They have monthly memberships both for children and adults. They also have a new member trial period. They have day rates and they have youth camps, classes, all kind of stuff. And they also have a pay what you can program. So this is a really good, maybe you just go once for an hour and get out of the sun, do a little athletic activity. My kids really love doing this and they ask me to go all the time. Okay, so it is definitely too hot to go to the zoo, and walk around, but a hidden gem, a wonderful jewel of a feature of the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans is the Cool Zoo. I honestly did not know about the Cool Zoo for many years of living here, and I didn't actually go until our school had an event for our kids, and I was blown away. It is such a cool space. There's a splash pad, there's water slides, there's all the fun like water guns and stuff that you would shoot at each other and run around with the sprinklers overhead. We've got our famous albino gator made into a feature of the slide park. There's also a 750-foot lazy river called the Gator Run. There's a sandy beach. There are cabanas that you can rent. There's drinks that you can buy. There are snacks and everything that you would want to do while getting wet, staying cool, in the very hot sun. The thing about the Cool Zoo is, though, you cannot buy a ticket just to go to the Cool Zoo. It is located inside of the zoo. So you do have to purchase a ticket for the zoo, and then you can do an add-on to the Cool Zoo if you want. If you buy them together, it's $38. Worth it, in my opinion, completely worth it. If you are a member of Audubon, if you have an Audubon membership, you can get individual memberships for just the zoo, just the aquarium. But if you're a member, you can add on the Cool Zoo if you just visit, once a summer, twice a summer for $10. So highly recommend. Lots of fun. Wear your sunscreen. Okay, and last but not least, you can't visit a new city without going to the aquarium, right? So our Audubon Institute it has the aquarium, the zoo, and also the insectarium. And they recently did a huge renovation on the aquarium and insectarium. These two attractions are in the same building. You can get in with one ticket. However, it's not one price for both. You do have to pay for both to get in. The aquarium has this gorgeous tunnel that you can walk underneath and have fish and rays and sharks swim above you. There is a rainforest area that has all kinds of tropical fish, parrots that talk to you. You can climb up into the trees. It's really quite cool. We've got penguins. We've got a place that you can feed the rays. You can see our famous albino alligator. You can see some owls. You can see beautiful jellyfish. You can also, my favorite part of the insectarium is walking through the butterfly garden when you leave. My kids love the aquarium. They love the insectarium. This is not an all day thing. I think you could probably squeeze an hour and a half, 2 hours out of it. Enjoy. I'm going to put all the links in the comments.